Greetings, everyone. It's Aikido here. So I just want to do like a quick video. So actually, I was on a call with a friend and he's trying to get into crypto. So I've been explaining to him, the basics. So I think, and that made me realize, during our conversation, I actually picked up something that there's a lot of people because he also talked about it, his brothers trying to get into the space. And they just don't have a clue what cryptocurrency is and where to start. I just did my push-ups, so sorry for the heavy breathing. I'm trying to, because I've been sitting on this chair for like the whole day today, and now it's midnight. So let me just like quickly record this. It's I'm gonna call it like a basic introduction to cryptocurrency. Okay, so I'm gonna use like um the website. Oh, sorry. So currently I'm on a website. This is Aikido Capital, the website. I teach people how to dollar cost average, how to buy crypto, dollar cost average, how to find altcoins, shitcoins, and the LOL strategy, which is the little old lady strategy. And then I teach them staking. There are a lot of things, how to farm airdrops, how to get airdrops, and all of that. I'm gonna show you all of that today. And this is the crypto course. I also teach them how to trade. This is the investing course. This is the DeFi yield farming, what is to, the DeFi, the wallets, liquidity mining, all of that. Basically, I just teach everything crypto. Okay. So, and then crypto trading, this side, how to navigate exchanges, how to do technical analysis, how to use leverage, how to trade derivatives, how to trade futures and NFTs and all of that. Okay. So basically, I'm just gonna do like a summary of all of this here. Okay. I'm gonna try and just do a summary, an introduction to all of this here. We had like a boot camp where I was explaining and telling them about cryptocurrency. I'm now gonna go over to Spotify. Spotify. So in Spotify, I have like a podcast, right? So I have like a podcast where I was actually talking, telling my friend about see all episodes. So it's Aikido Capital underscore capital dot eth podcast. You can see that. You can find a lot of like not a lot, but just a few podcasts. And this is the one, the Crypto Beginner's Guide, right? This is the one here. I was actually talking with the same friend that I'm recording this video for, and I'm not only doing this for him, but also for my students that I knew in the space. So basically, you need to know what this website is. It's called coingecko.com. This is the marketplace, if because cryptocurrency are an asset class that's similar to like buying a house or any other asset class. It's just that you are investing and trading. You're doing a whole lot of things with this asset class. It's not physical, like you can't have like physical bitcoins, or because here are all the cryptocurrencies, right? By market cap, Bitcoin is obviously the leading one here. Market cap basically is the price of Bitcoin. So one Bitcoin is now worth 51,593 US dollars. And you times the price of the Bitcoin times the number of Bitcoins in the blockchain, circulating in the blockchain. I don't want to go deep on this episode. I just want to show you guys where to start and what to know, the basic stuff, okay? Not the basic, but like, something in between basic and intermediate. Somewhere, I don't know if there's like a term for that particular range right there. Okay, so you have to know like what CoinGecko is, and then you have to know Coin Market Cap. These are all marketplaces for, it's like the same thing, just different same function, just different brands. Basically, you gonna choose which one you go with. But some things are on CoinGecko that you can't find. But that's if you go like to the advanced stuff, you might find that there's a coin that's on CoinGecko that's not here. but it's the coin that's legitimate. You know, you might find that, but it's the small cap coins. Okay. So here, what you're gonna do here, you need to know, okay, you want to invest in this asset class that is a cryptocurrency, right? How do I buy cryptocurrencies? Because that's like the basic question, right? And how do I know like, where do I start? I'm telling you where to start. You need to know these websites, okay? CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap is the same thing, basically. And then you want to check here the tabs at the top, okay? You want to check, okay, so cryptocurrencies. So you want to rank them by market cap, right? You click here and then this happens. So the number one cryptocurrency by market cap, and it's the number one cryptocurrency that was found by Satoshi Nakamoto. It's Bitcoin. It's like the most legitimate Bitcoin. I mean, crypto on blockchain, right? So you have the list, like this is the top 100, right? The top 100 by market cap. Yes, obviously you can see that right there. Okay, fine. So, and then you want to know, okay, if I want to buy Bitcoin, where do I buy Bitcoin? And then you have a tab for exchanges. So you're gonna go crypto exchanges, you click there, and then these are the exchanges that you can buy crypto from. So you have OKX, this is the number one, right? This is the ranking by trust score. So it's a 10 out of 10, as you can see here. It's the trusted. Okay, by trust score, they mean like, because there is a lot of scammers in this space. It's like this is a legitimate exchange. You are not going to you are if you deposit your money here and you buy Bitcoin from this exchange, you are going to withdraw. You're gonna get everything. You're not gonna be scammed, okay? And it means most people are using it. It has the highest volume. As you can see, the 24-hour volume is like 3692 billion. So it means if you have like let's for example, if you are buying with like a billion US dollars, you are going to get a fill in this market because they have that the volume for like the last 24 hours. They have 2 billion. And then you can see also this is the second one, which is Bybit. I use this one specifically for trading and everything and investing everything. So this one has 1.7 billion 24-hour volume circulating in this exchange alone. These are centralized exchanges, okay? So centralized exchanges, there are centralized exchanges and there are decentralized exchanges. So centralized exchanges basically is like they need you to actually provide your KYC, know your customer. So you have to uh send them proof of address. They know who you are basically because you're gonna send them your ID, proof of address and everything. And also have decentralized exchanges where the big whales are, okay? Because that one I think has the highest volume because this is like 2 billion. That's where you find the okay, for example, if let's say a big company wants to buy Bitcoin for like a billion US dollars, obviously they're gonna come here, maybe they're gonna deposit here half a billion, half a billion, half a billion here, and then they buy. But after buying, they're gonna use like maybe the top three exchanges to buy, and then from after buying, they're gonna move it to a decentralized platform, or maybe not a platform, like a wallet. So you have like a wallet that's like okay, I have something here. These are my wallets. I have Phantom, I have Xverse, I have MetaMask, I have Kepler wallet, I have the Leather wallets. These are my wallets that I'm using, okay, mainly. And then you also have like hardware wallets. So these wallets, what they do is, if I don't want my investments to be exposed in a centralized exchange like this, because the problem with the centralized exchange, exchange is that they can be sued by government. For example, they say you don't have license to do this and that, even though it's a 10 out of 10 trust score. But like a black swan event could happen, and you might find yourself not being able, like you might find that the exchange that is holding your investment is going maybe through a trial for some, like maybe forever. I don't know. Like it could be like for a week or a month or a year, and you need you to access your money. They can't, because they have to pause withdrawals and everything, right? And your money will be stuck on that exchange. But if you withdraw it to a non-custodial wallet like this one, because these are called non-custodial wallets. So it means they are decentralized in a way, you know, because here you don't need to provide you just download this thing. It's an extension, browser extension, and then you just it has like it interacts with the blockchain, and then it has like an address. You can withdraw from the centralized exchange your Bitcoin to that wallet right there. You leave it here, so it doesn't matter if you bought it from this exchange. You can, if you want to withdraw, and this exchange that you bought it from is now going through a trial and they've paused withdrawals, you don't care, your money is not there. You just use them to buy, but you can come and sell it to this exchange using the same address. You can send it to a Bitcoin address that's on this exchange, and then you open an account with this exchange, you send it to your account on another exchange, you send your Bitcoin, and then you withdraw it from there to your bank account. Okay, because the centralized exchanges, most of them, they don't link your bank accounts. Okay, so you just need to send it back to a centralized exchange, any of these here. The top 10 here is basically the best. Okay, top 10 is the best, even top 11. BitGet is also good. All of these here, I think top 20, because we also have Luno. This is a centralized one. This is from South Africa. This is I think, I don't know if it's from South Africa, but we do have it as a local exchange here in South Africa. So these are the centralized exchanges, most of them, and then you have the decentralized exchanges here. Here you can also buy coins that are not listed yet on the crypto exchanges. So sometimes a coin, before a coin is listed, okay, let's go back to the cryptocurrencies, because I think I'm moving too fast. I feel like I'm moving too fast. So all of these coins here, this is the marketplace. They show you what's the price of the coin. You can't buy it from here. This is like the marketplace. If you want to buy, you need to go to the exchanges, right? You can pick any exchanges. So you go to crypto exchanges, you can pick any of these exchanges here. And then you can simply go to OKX, and then I don't know if they have their website linked somewhere. Anyway, here at the bottom, I don't know. Okay, I don't think so. Maybe you can just, if you say you want to buy Bitcoin, you can just click here. Boom. So they're just gonna put you, this is now an exchange, OKX exchange. Then you have to log in or sign up or whatever. Okay, I'm not there yet. I'm just here. Okay. So you can open an account with an exchange, and then once you've done that, you can buy any cryptocurrency that's on this list, right? They have basically like all of these here. Okay, and then after that, you can just, that's how you start. You need to know how to buy. Okay, so once you open an account, you can just go there, click. For example, let's use Bybit. This is the I'm gonna go to this one here, exchanges, crypto exchanges. This is the one I'm using right now. So this is Bybit, ne? So Bybit, this is how it looks. Okay, so you sign up here, you click sign up, and then you fill in your details, email, password, and then your referral. If let's say you're using my link, you're gonna get a few bonuses, right? And then you are able to sign up. They're gonna ask you to verify, you submit your documents, and then you say buy crypto. So if you say one click buy, then they're going to ask you to link your account, ne? your your credit account or whatever, debit or credit. They just link you to go, you even Apple Pay, I think. Yeah, you link your bank card, and then you buy from your bank, from, I mean, using your bank, and then you can buy Bitcoin. Like, so you buying whatever local currency that you're using. Let's say I'm using South African rands, so I can just click South African rands, and then I'm linking my card, and then I can say log in, and then, I mean, Google Pay. If I'm using Google, I choose your bank card. So if I have a bank card, then I can say, okay, I want to buy, like, for example, let's say I can buy, it doesn't matter. Okay, so this in rands, it's like a million, right? Let's go back to the cryptocurrencies. So the cryptocurrencies, this Bitcoin, yeah, like, for example, let's use the Bitcoin. So let's say I want to buy Bitcoin, eh? So this is Bitcoin. I'm gonna put Bitcoin here. I want to buy with South African rands. But Bitcoin in South African rands is now, I think it's worth like a million. This is like a million already. Yeah, let's put this into rands. I don't know if we can. Okay, let's click Bitcoin. So we can change this thing to rands right here. Like, yeah, we can change it, yeah, the Bitcoin converter. Let's put this to South African rands, right? So it's almost a million now. So it's 999,000. 1, 2, 3, 995,953 and 51 cents. Okay. So if I want to buy it, I don't have to buy with like I don't have to have I don't necessarily have to have like a 95 900 and I mean 995,000 to buy one Bitcoin. Like I can buy a fraction of this, and if it goes up 1.5% a day, whatever amount that I bought it with, it could be 10 rands, okay? Like it could be anything, 1,000 rands. This is gonna be the same. I'm gonna get 1.5% of whatever amount that I deposited, okay? In the last 24 hours, it has gone up 1.5% already. Do you understand? Okay, so here, this is the graph. They show you like the performance. You can click 7 days. In the last 7 days, they can tell you here. In the last 1 hour, it has gone up 0.3%, 24 hours, 1.5%, 14 days, it has gone up almost 10%. In 30 days, it has gone up 33%. In a year, it has gone up 133%. So if I bought like a Bitcoin like exactly a year ago, I would be up by 100 and 133.2% of my initial whatever initial amount that I invested in this. Okay. So here you can simply say, for example, I don't have to say 995,000. I can say 1,000 rands and I can get 0.0000 something a Bitcoin. You understand? And if I buy this every month, I can also set up like my own strategy to say I want to buy Bitcoin every month because I don't know how to analyze it. I just want to buy it every month. I don't know if it's gonna go. I know that because this thing, if you zoom out, like it's always going up. If you zoom out, like let's go back to max. So this is in 2014. You can see the graph is actually exponential. Yes, you might have these dips here, the dips right there, but if you zoom out, it's going up like crazy. So if I were to say, I don't know if I can do it here, I don't think so. If I can just zoom out and get a scale of like every 5 years or every 5 years, actually you're never in a loss, you're never at a loss if you invest in Bitcoin for over 5 years because these dips here, they don't last more than 5 years. It's like they last only for 4 years max, and then they come back and break the all-time high. So even if you bought at the top here and the value went all the way down, after 4 years you are going to be in profits because we are more likely already above the high or the price that you bought Bitcoin at. Okay, I don't care, it could be at the top. Okay, the high, when you bought you're buying the highs, but you want to buy like Bitcoin at the low, right? And then so that if it goes up, you are instantly in profits, okay, and in your investment. So you can buy on Bybit, and then that's how you invest. You buy it, and then there's like for example here, this platform you can trade Bitcoin, you can also buy as an investment. So if you want to buy, you can just buy like this. You're buying on spot. So there is derivatives and there is spot. So there is spot and derivatives. So spot is when you're investing, right? You're buying to have more Bitcoins, right? And then on derivatives, you are trading contracts. For example, if I click here, let's say now I have an account already, I have money. So here, this is where I trade Bitcoin to make more dollars, not Bitcoins. I want to make more dollars. So I'm trading again, like I'm trading the Bitcoin contracts. These are the perpetuals, okay, perpetual contracts. So here, this is for traders. I don't want to go deep. I just want to highlight. So this is where you open your positions, right? You want to open your position. Mostly, I open my positions at market or limit. Market price, meaning like the market price here. If I say, okay, now I know, like, for example, let's say I was doing my analysis and I see this gap. I know it's going to dip inside this gap and never break below it. So I'm gonna buy as it enters this gap here. So I'm gonna buy and then it goes all the way up. Okay. Technical scientist. I'm a technical scientist, guys. So I know when this thing's gonna go up and when it's gonna go down. Okay. So I wanna buy the lows and sell the highs. Okay. Basic shit. So I'm gonna teach you how to do that also. Okay. I'm here. So I'm just explaining. Let's put this thing back to US dollars. So this is where you start. You want to master this at a marketplace. You need to know what's happening here. So you know now, okay, now you know there's Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then you also have stable coins. This you can't tell me you're investing in USDT. Uh, to tell you a funny story, I actually had like a friend who were trying out this crypto thing back in 2017, I think 2018, 20 something there, somewhere there. And this guy is telling me, bro, this one is cheap. It's like only $1. So it's like cheap. I'm buying the low here, bro. It's gonna go up and in the near future it's gonna be worth like $50. He's buying USDT, bro. He's buying USDT. This guy. I laughed so hard. I told him, bro, this is the stable. This is like a 1:1 with USD, right? So this is a USD type of crypto. This is where you put your money if you are still not sure which coin to buy. All exchanges have this USDT. This is where you put your money on. Like for before you trade, you want to have your USDT. Okay? You want to have your USDT. This is what you use to trade because you can't trade Bitcoin on derivatives. If you have Bitcoin, you have to have USDT. USDT is like a stable. If you are not investing yet, but your money is on the exchange, you can just buy USDT. This is what you use to deposit, basically. So this guy was actually investing, holding USDT, like I don't know for how long, but he actually bought USDT. He's a fucking crypto investor. He's buying USDT. Funny story, okay? So this guy you're trying to master it. So you know now, okay, if I go here, I'm gonna know, okay, these are the best cryptocurrencies by market cap. So now you need to know how to invest and find crypto. Bitcoin was like less than $1 back in 2011. It was less than $1 in 2011. Now it's worth this much. So imagine if you bought 10 Bitcoins in 2011, bro, you would be having 10 times this amount in your bank account right now. So there are still new cryptocurrencies in the space that are being born, especially in the bull market. They might not have the significance of the Bitcoin or maybe the value that Bitcoin has, you know, in terms of utility and stuff, but they pump also, they pump higher. They are very much volatile, you know. So you want to invest in those as well so that you multiply your money quickly. And crypto is very much well known for making millionaires in a very short like period of time. Okay, and you want to be one of those guys, man, because I'm going to teach you how to actually invest in those. Okay, so I'm still here. You know your exchanges. I don't want to go to categories and chains and whatnot because that's like more advanced, but maybe let me just highlight a few things here. So now I'm on the top crypto categories by market cap. So the categories, you have layer ones, you have smart contract platforms, you have the SECs, you have stable coins. This is where you find your USDT. These stable coins, we have more than one. You have USDT, you have BUSD, you have a bunch of them, and then you have decentralized finances. So this is the top crypto categories by market cap. So which category has the number one market cap is the FTX holdings. Okay, so I don't want to go deeper in this, but you can see here that the exchange-based tokens are number seven. So exchange-based tokens, so for example, OKX has their own coin now. I don't want to go deep. Let me just leave this thing. So these are the exchanges, and then here you get the NFTs. You can learn about NFTs. Basically, this is like where you learn, and okay, there's also a tab for learn crypto here. Okay, here you can just come here and read these articles. For example, what is spot trading and how does it work in crypto? You know, people that if you want to learn, then you can just spot trading is the act of purchasing an asset directly from a spot market. You understand? It's when you're investing. Spot traders buy an asset and hold it in exception of an increase in value in the value of the asset in the near future. A spot market is a platform for spot traders to purchase a commercially relevant asset. They can be decentralized exchanges, centralized exchanges, or peer-to-peer trading platforms. So peer-to-peer basically is when because you have countries like I think Ghana. Ghana doesn't have like they have regulations against the crypto exchanges, so they don't they their government they have to basically pretend as if they are not from Ghana or they are not in Ghana to buy crypto. So there are things like the VPNs where you can basically change the location of your computer so that your internet can get access to some centralized exchanges. And it's very much hard because those exchanges sometimes they don't accept those exchanges they find that they are centralized and they need to open an account with those exchanges. So if they are centralized and you need to do your KYC, know your customer, because they want to know your customer, their customer, those exchanges. And they're gonna need you to upload your ID and then you upload your once you upload and then they see this guy's from Ghana, they are not gonna allow you to do that. So as a result, as a result, you have places like Nunes. Okay, so this platform here is for peer-to-peer trading. This is like Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is basically not professional, not that professional. You can buy a car, you can buy anything on Facebook Marketplace from another guy that's selling his second car. You know, he's gonna tell you this car is worth maybe 5,000 USD or maybe 2,000 USD, whatever the case may be. I'm just making an example. This guy, you're gonna ask him, okay, so what miles maybe the kilometers in your car and everything, what's the he can tell you basically anything about the car and he might be lying, and you might fall for that and maybe the guy's scamming you and giving you a broken car. Same thing here. There's a lot of scammers in this uh thing here, but you get people like Jazz Based. This guy is actually selling and this guy is from Nigeria, ne? So I think this is their local currency. Okay, so this guy is actually selling because here you can. Okay, so basically here you can buy or sell. So if you click here, I want to buy crypto, you're gonna see who's selling. So this guy is buying Bitcoin that's worth it ranges from 30,000 to 500,000 naira, Nigerian naira. So this is his limit. He's not gonna sell you anything less than 30K. He's not gonna sell you something that's more than 500K. So it depends. Let's say I'm from a country where I can't get access to like a centralized exchange. I want to buy. I'm gonna have to say buy and then specify an amount. I'm gonna check here because this guy, you know what? You know how they profit, these guys here. You know how they profit. You know how they profit. So he's gonna sell you, okay, okay, the value of Bitcoin now. Let's go back here. Let's go back to the value of Bitcoin right now is 51,500. And this is the original value, right? This guy is gonna charge you like maybe let's say maybe uh 2% extra because it's risking, right? This guy could be selling you Bitcoin and Bitcoin could just dump from this. That's a risk they're taking. Because let's say he's selling you Bitcoin at this price and then you give him the amount you give him an amount and then Bitcoin drops while you guys are processing that transaction and he's already given you Bitcoin at that specific amount. Now he's gonna have to receive you a cash from you, right? And go back and buy Bitcoin to sell to other people. Now, if this guy is buying, he sold you Bitcoin at this price and Bitcoin drops. Now he's buying with your money, let's say, because the guy is ranging from 30,000 to this is actually Cape now. Oh my God. I thought this was gonna be like this is some. Okay, not that deep, but like I wanted to make this basic, but I think it's a good thing. It's a good topic. Let me just cover it. So let's say because this guy's ranging from 30,000. Let me say I'm buying with 30,000 worth, 30,000 naira worth of Bitcoin, right? So I buy at this price. So it's giving me Bitcoin at this whatever amount I'm gonna get with 30,000 naira, but based off of this price, right? And then it dips. Now, once you receive the 30,000, it's no longer buying Bitcoin at this price. So even if let's say it dips more than the 2% is charging, that's the risk that guy is taking. Because now he's gonna have to wait for higher prices to actually buy so that he can his business can be profitable. He can't be buying at like, bro, I don't know if I'm making sense. Let me just put this because maybe I might be confusing myself even. This guy is selling is buying 30,000 worth. Okay, he's so I'm gonna give him like 30,000. He's gonna give me Bitcoin that's worth 30,000 based off of the current price, right? So once he gives me that Bitcoin, and then I give him the money, and then it goes up. Now he's gonna have to, yeah, if it goes up, then he's making a loss. He's making a loss. I'm making profit because it's going up and I already have it. I have Bitcoin and it's going up. He's having money that the Bitcoin was like, he's having the 30,000 naira. Now 30,000 naira is giving him lesser Bitcoins because you have to go back and buy in the market. You understand? He's making a loss if it goes up. If it goes down, he's gonna have more profit because he's gonna buy with the 30,000 at a lower price. So he's gonna have more Bitcoins with the 30,000. Sorry, I made a mistake there. So yeah, that's the risk he's taking. And if it pumps and never comes back here, he's gonna have to settle with that loss forever, this guy. So this is the marketplace for those kind of people. So that's why they're mentioning P2P on that article. That's what peer-to-peer means here, because I actually was here actually learn crypto, and they mentioned because I had clicked here and they mentioned peer-to-peer. So I was explaining to you what peer-to-peer is. But on places like Binance, which is a centralized exchange, you also have a section for peer-to-peer now. So those places like Binance are more centralized and trustworthy because that person can be tracked. They had to open an account in Binance. So on Binance, you could be like, they don't really sell crypto that much because Binance offers crypto. They could be selling like exchanging the stable coins because there is like a difference in maybe currencies. There is like an arbitrage. An arbitrage is when there's a difference. Let's, for example, let me just click. Okay, let's say I was to buy Bitcoin, but I want to buy Bitcoin. Let me check the markets. Yeah, so I'm gonna click right here to check which markets offer Bitcoin. So here I have Wex that's selling Bitcoin at this price, and then Binance is selling Bitcoin at this price. So you can see there's a difference here, a small difference. If you check, this one is 51,700, this one is 51,688, this one is 51,666, this one is 51,664. So these prices differ, right? Some people, they actually make money off of buying Bitcoin from here. They open an account, like for example, it's called arbitrage trading. I'm actually introducing you to something new now. Arbitrage trading is when you are going to open an account with Bitfinex and open an account with TapBit. Okay, this is an example. It's an example, and then you say, okay, I want to buy it for cheaper prices on any of these exchange. For this one, Binance, it's 61,000, 50. It's like 639. Here it's 700. So I want to buy it. I'm gonna open an account with Binance and tap it. Buy Bitcoin here, come here and send it to myself on this exchange and sell it there for dollars, for USDT. I'm gonna get this much when I actually bought it for this much. Sorry, for this much. So I'm making profits, and I can just do that over and over again, like multiple times, multiple times, multiple times. And then before you know it, you are in a profit, like you're in 1,000 USD profit. But in most cases, the big difference, you find them on the smaller cap coins. For example, let me just It's called arbitrage trading. That's why you find so many millionaires in crypto. There are so many ways to make money in this thing. The stable coins. So this is what P2P is most likely. People from Binance to they just do the P2P. You see this here. This USDT, we are on USDT right now. So USDT is supposed to be 1:1 with the dollar, but the dollar is fluctuating. So you find that there's a crack here. As you can see, it's now 0.9998. It's no longer like a single one. So even the graph here, you see that the peg, it sometimes it depegs. It depegs. It's not like a straight line with the dollar at $1 here. You understand? So that means the dollar is moving and they're trying to have the same volume as the dollar. You understand? It's pegged against the dollar. It's it's a 1:1 with the dollar, and dollar is like constantly moving up and down. So there is like a small depeg that's happening every second. That's why this graph is many times, hovering around this, but you find that in most cases it's like below the dollar. It never really goes to 1.6, 1.7. They try to keep it in this range. You understand? So if you go to markets to see which markets the exchanges offer USDT, you can actually see the prices here. You see it's 0.09 here, 0.0. You'll find that there's a DPEG on most exchanges and people capitalize on this. Here it's a 1, here it's a point 0.1. So this is like basic shit. So you buy it from Orange X, you send it to tap it, and then you sell it to yourself. You do the transaction a couple of times and you make like cents. It depends on how much money you have. If you have like a million USD, it's easy to make 1,000 per hour. You understand? So those things are that is called arbitrage trading. I also teach that. I also share. Okay, in the near future I'll be sharing my arbitrage opportunities on our Discord here. This is my Discord, by the way. This is my Discord. And then you have airdrops. Also, that's another way of making money from nothing in crypto. Sorry. This is my sorry man, I'm trying to I'm already on the server, so this is my server, and here I was sharing the airdrops with the guys. The steps are easy. If you watch the video, you do exactly what this guy is telling you, because I follow these guys. I know they're legitimate, so I just do whatever they do, and then I get compensated. Okay, so I'm gonna get into airdrops. So you know about cryptocurrencies, you know about exchanges, then you have NFTs. NFTs basically is a non-fungible token. It's basically an image that people invest on. And then this is the market. This is the top NFT collection prices ranked by 24-hour trading volume. It's not ranked by market cap. 24-hour trading volume. So D gods are now the number one 24 by not by market cap but by the volume the last 24 hours, you know. And then Pudgy Penguins follow. These are actually trending. That's why they are the top two here. They are trending right now on the Ethereum blockchain, right? So the NFTs are non-fungible tokens. Basically, it's I don't want to really, talk about them right now, but basically you can go to they have their own marketplace, OpenSea, and then you also have Magic Eden. This is where you buy them. It's another form of investment. It's similar to investing into Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency. You know, it's just that you invest in these things, and it's a double-edged sword because if you buy an NFT, I'm just gonna simplify it. For example, let's take any. Okay, let me just go to the Bored Apes Yacht Club. Okay, so I just want to tell you a story about these NFTs basically. So these NFTs, they are called Bored Ape Yacht Clubs. They were very much popular in 2021, 2022. They skyrocketed. These are the they actually made history in terms of their price. They skyrocketed, and Ethereum was, they were like very much expensive, bro. And even celebrities, you'd see celebrities buying into these NFTs. Yeah, they were very much popular in the day, and they were very much expensive. People made a lot of money on these NFTs. You know why? Because some of them, they got them for free because the narrative was new. They were being introduced in the space. So people were actually, they got them as airdrops, free mints. They were minting these NFTs for free, bro. And then the collection only has 10,000 of unique bot apes. And then basically, if you buy them, it's like if there's 10,000, let's say, for example, every person here on this collection, on the Board Ape Yacht Club NFT collection, has one NFT. It means there are only 10,000 people owning these NFTs. So basically, the community here will just dictate and say, if let's say, okay, right now I don't have it, so even my wallet is not linked here. I link the same wallets to buy here. So you have to have Ethereum in your wallet. You link them here and then you click buy. If you have 23.25 Ethereum, and right now Ethereum is how much? Let's go back to the cryptocurrencies by market cap. One Ethereum is now 2,000, almost 3,000. So 3,000 USD times 23, because it's like 23.25 ETH. So it's like 24 Ethereum. It's 24 times 3,000, because ETH is 3,000 basically USD. That's how much this shit is. That's how much this shit is. So let's click to Ethereum and see how much 25 are we going to be able to do it here. One Ethereum, let's say 23.24. You see, this is almost 70,000 USD. So this one thing here is 70,000 US dollars. Like, and right now it's like trading this thing in let me just price low to high. Wait, where's the activity tab here? Let's check here. The analytics, honestly, because they were so much expensive. Okay. Okay, so people are actually buying. Look, this guy actually 3 hours ago they were just buying and selling. So there's still activity here. People are buying because Bitcoin is also going up. So we are entering a bull market right now. So these NFTs are gonna skyrocket. So basically, if I were to just summarize to you, what you see here, let's go back to the items tab, and then you have the volume. This is the 24-hour volume, I think, and then this is the floor price. So floor price basically is the cheapest you can get. The cheapest NFT in this collection is 23.2499 ETH. Okay. And this the floor price here, if the guy, that's because this guy is trying to sell the NFT basically, you simply reduce the price. You okay, let's say I had like an NFT here. If I want to sell it, I'm just gonna reduce it just below the floor price, so that if someone wants to buy, is looking for an entry here, he's gonna buy the cheapest one, obviously. So he's gonna look, okay, now that there's another guy selling it for 20 ETH, then I'm gonna buy that. So if I don't want to sell it, or if I want to sell it at a high price, these guys here, they are ready to sell their NFTs at this price right now, currently. And if you are buying it, if they don't want to sell them, if they you can just delist them from the platform after buying. You can just keep them in your wallet as an investment. Okay, so the good thing about buying NFTs, guys, is that if the community sees the value is going up, Bitcoin is going up, and the value of these the demand of these NFTs is going, they can literally start raising the prices. Say, I know I'm selling my NFT for 50 ETH now, because many people are buying and the demand is high. So if I'm now raising it to 50 Ethereum, and Ethereum is also going up here, it's no longer 3,000. Ethereum is approaching 5,000, 6,000, 10,000. So it means now I'm selling my I'm making like I'm like killing two birds with one stone basically, because if say, okay, I can't use this one because this one is gonna calculate for me based off that 3,000 price. Let's say if I'm now it's gonna be 10,000 times 50, the floor price, right? Or the price of this thing, if I raise it to 50 because of the demand, right? So it's like you're killing two birds with one stone. Even now, the floor price, these guys, they can literally increase the floor price to like 25, for example, 25 ETH. And then it means if I want to also sell it at that price, I can just put it to 25, no longer 23, you know? And then also Ethereum is also surging on the side. So it's this is going up. The value, the 23.25 value is going up, and also ETH is going up. So everything in between the brackets is going up. It's a double-edged sword. You understand? But you need to know which NFTs to buy also. You have to do your homework. You need to know which one to buy early, because these ones, they are very much expensive. Some people got them for free. So you need to know, you need to be able to you know, be on the lookout for things like that, for free things. Hence, I'm sharing the airdrops here in this group, because these airdrops are actually, you're gonna get them for free for now, but you have to do some little activities on the test nets, and then you're gonna be rewarded. They're gonna give you those tokens for free, and then in the near future, those tokens will be worth like 2,008. You know, you don't know, you never know. You never know. They might be worth as much as Ethereum. You know, as much as what Ethereum is worth right now. And if you keep those tokens, let's say they give you 10,000 tokens, then if you keep them and until they reach that value, it's an investment. It's a good investment. And you have 10 times 3,000. That's like free money because you didn't buy them. You understand? So this is cryptocurrency. And how do you find airdrops? Because let me just also so this cover that while I'm here. There's a website called dropstep.com. You need to write these websites down, guys. You need to know these websites. Okay. Let me just cancel everything that I've just mentioned here. Okay, and also there's Magic Eden for NFTs. You have a lot of NFTs here, and also Bitcoin. So let me just, before I go into drop steps and airdrops, let me just finish because I forgot about this tab here, the Magic Eden. This is another marketplace for NFTs. So here you can say, okay, I want to buy NFTs that are on the Solana ecosystem, and then they give you the top 10 based off of the 24-hour trading volume. And then you can click here. These ones, you need to have Solana in your wallet, and then you can connect wallets. They're going to ask you which wallets do you want to connect. You can either connect the Phantom, MetaMask, any of the wallets here. I have Phantom, and I have MetaMask. I have those other wallets, and I can connect them. If I have Ethereum in my wallet, I mean Solana in my wallet, I can buy, for example, this one. They are selling for the floor price is 4.4 Solana. You understand? So if I have like 5 Solana, I can buy one of these, keep them in my wallet, or maybe list them for 20 Solana if I believe in the project and I know that it's gonna go up. So I need to check also their Twitter account for me. If that's part of my research, eh? I want to know how many people know about this project. So right now it's 12,000. Okay, if I go to their website, what are they like? What's the narrative? What's the roadmap for this guy, for these guys? Yeah, I need to know that. So I need to get the roadmap. If they have like YouTube, I can go watch their YouTube. Their website is not okay. This is I can't invest in this now because it's like this is empty to me. They need to okay, community website. Oh, this is the website because this was their link tree address. So let's go to their website and see. So it looks like this domain isn't connected to a website yet. Yeah, these are the types of projects you don't want to invest in. Okay. And then you want to see who do you follow or who do you know in the space that's following the project. You want to click here and you want to check, okay, DMX, Pepper D, Could be legit because I know these guys, but I'm not interested. Maybe they like the project, but I might not like it. Still, I need to get the roadmap. What are they trying to achieve? What are they trying to? How are they trying to? Like, what's their strategy? What is their roadmap? Basically, they need to know how are they planning on giving? Because these NFTs, they have to have like utility now, you know. So this is where I actually find my I sh actually wanted to point out something there because there's Bitcoin is also involved in NFTs now. We didn't have this in 2021 when NFTs were the thing. We didn't have this. So now we have Bitcoin and we have node monkeys, we have Bitcoin puppets, we also have Bitcoin frogs, and these are going to skyrocket, my friend. If you have we're gonna have to we are going to see an NFT that's gonna be worth 23 Bitcoins. Right now, we are used to seeing 23 ETH, which is the pod apes that I was showing you. Right now, these are the most expensive NFTs on the Bitcoin ecosystem, and they are just starting out. This is the beginning of the NFTs on Bitcoin. So if you have something, buy these NFTs, especially this one. This is a good project. This is a good project. Okay, so if you go to their X account, you're gonna find that a lot of people know about the project. You see 51,000. It's still the beginning of the project, but already you see the following. And right now it's going for 0 point basically 0.4 Bitcoins. You know, this is gonna go up to 1 Bitcoin or at least half a Bitcoin soon. And people are going to be wanting to buy in, and you're going to be selling to those people if you already have it now. But for now, I also don't have it. Imagine that's like easy money. People buy this stupid shit. Like, what is this here? This is literally nothing. But it's just, that kind of thing. Like, nerds love it. They like to flex. I have a bot app, actually. I put a BAYC, like the bot app NFT. Like, bro, the fuck out of here. But it's a good investment. Like, if you know how to play the game, because you need to you need to buy something that you're gonna be able to sell. You know, get in. If you see it's gonna go up, people are hyping this shit. Buy at lower price. Once it goes up, sell this shit. Bank the money. You wanna have money. You wanna keep this thing. You what? Okay, I think I'm done with NFTs. I'm trying to make this as short as possible. Okay, so here is the same. This is the same thing as the CoinGecko, cryptocurrencies, exchanges, community, and all of that. But here you have like a more advanced kind of shit because they're also including Bitcoin ETFs now. So you have a tab for that, upcoming sales, top collections, overall NFT stats, DAX pairs, chain rankings, like the blockchains. So they give you the number one. Which one is number one? TVL, total value locked. Ethereum is number one for now, because of the transactions that are going on in the Ethereum network. Even NFTs is a big narrative on the Ethereum. And a lot of things. Ethereum is actually way, way advanced, but it's expensive. So that's why Solana is also tanking, because Solana is trying to solve all of the Ethereum's problems. Okay, so I think that's basically it. You need to know these tabs here, and then you need to know which exchange. You can open an exchange with whichever exchange you have that you like of from the top 10 or from the any of these. You can pick even number 25. If it's what you want, you can pick that. But I like the 10 out of 10 ones. Okay, you buy your invest, and then you buy your Bitcoin there, and then from there, if you want to trade, you can open an account with, because they also tell you here on the exchanges the derivatives on. These are the exchanges that you can trade from. You can trade from on Binance, Bybit, they say derivatives, futures, derivatives. This is where you can trade. You can trade you can trade on these ones, okay? And then what else do you need to know? Airdrops. So I use this tab here. So drops tab website, dropstab.com. This is very much, it's the same thing as almost the same thing as CoinGecko, but it's more advanced because it tells you like things like top gainers. Okay, these you can also get from here, but this is the most important tab for me. When I want to get my to participate in airdrops, I simply click here and then it tells me potential airdrops. So I want to see the potential airdrops. So here we have the ZK, this is the ZK Sync. They have funds raised. They have 448 million that they've raised. Who are the investors in the game? So I'm gonna click on this project, and already I'm interested because I see they've already raised so much. So for their airdrop, they're gonna be giving people quite, chunks, bro, because their airdrops could be pretty much worth like anything between 5,000 to 10,000 USD. That's free money. They're gonna tell you what to do to test their ecosystem or their blockchain or whatever. In this case, it's a layer two, so it's a coin. So they're gonna tell you what to do. You can follow them on their website if you want to know more about the airdrop. You can click their Twitter account and then come back here. But this is what interests me the most. I need to know who are the investors because I want to see the centralized. For example, I can see the top tier, the tier ones, too many tier ones. So this is legitimate. That no wonder they have 400 and something, 458 million raised. They have the venture capitals, union, the ventures. This is blockchain capital, venture capital, tier one, and then there's like these guys have chunks of money. Okay, then there is crypto.com. This is a decentralized exchange. They also have Coinbase invested. And then they also have OKX. This is Bybit, not rated. Why? Okay, but fine. It's like already this is legit, and they're gonna pay on their airdrop. So you want to go to their Twitter account and then you check. Okay, are they talking about the airdrop? You want to read if they've given like a guide on what activities maybe they want you to tweet and like and do that. Join their Discord, get a role. Like there are a lot of examples here I can use. Okay, so for example, I can use maybe this one. Let's click on this one. This is a guide to getting an airdrop from one of the airdrops that I shared in the group. This guy shared the guide. So you do things like this here. Okay, follow there. I mean, go to their follow. You go here and then you click, you connect your wallet, you create a wallet, you follow them, you do all of these things. You claim Metis tokens, and then you do that, you do that, you do that, and then you just keep on doing it for like a month, and then they're gonna compensate you for that. Basically, you're using tokens that are worthless to interact with their blockchain, so that once the project is ongoing and they've listed their tokens, you know that they have something that works, you trust their blockchain, and you might find that it's something that you're needing in the space. They are giving you something that is useful to you. So if anything, you know about the project, so they say thank you, and they give you their tokens after launch, and they are worth something now because they are in the marketplace. And then it's your choice if you want to use their tokens to continue do the activities that you were doing, because that's providing value. Maybe in terms of your investments, you can do that. But if you want to withdraw, you can also withdraw. But free money basically. I think that's pretty much it if I were to summarize it and not go into trading that much. That's what I would actually tell you guys. This is how you need to know the cryptocurrencies. These are the cryptocurrencies. You buy them and then they go up, because eventually if you zoom out, they are going up. That graph is exponential, right? The graph is exponential if you zoom out. So you buy it and then you invest, it goes up over the years, you make money, then you can withdraw. That's the easiest way to do this. Okay. If you want to trade and make quick returns, if you have a skill, if you don't, you go to psycherocapital.com, you purchase this course. Yeah, it's very much cheap. And then I'm gonna teach you how I trade cryptocurrencies. Actually, for my students that are private, I'm going to be uploading and I'm publishing some of the content regarding this. And this is going to be like an introduction, right? Just click here, cryptocurrency. This guy actually knows how to trade this thing. So you can buy the trading course here for 7,500. And I'm gonna teach you all of these things. Yeah, I'm teaching you basically how to trade crypto. Investing is what I'm showing you here, but you need to know how to do your research. So I'm gonna teach you that and all of these things. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it for today. And yeah, listen to the podcast where I was telling my friend about, because I don't want to go into smart contracts. What are smart contracts? I don't want to bore you guys. I want to show you, okay, this is how the game goes out so that you hit the ground running. I think this is it from today, guys. We are now 1 hour in. It's a very much long video. I didn't want to have like such a long video, but I think it's very much informative and you are going to enjoy it. I'm gonna go record a second session where I'm diving deeper specifically on the topics that I've highlighted already. So I'm gonna go deeper into airdrops, deeper into trading, deeper into investing, deeper into how do you do your research when you want to invest in crypto. I think all of that, okay, and all of the things, yeah, for my students, for my private students, obviously, I'm gonna be doing that. But this is it from me today, guys. I hope you enjoy and you find this insightful, and it's a good night from me.